Here we
What
roll.
else?
It's in progress, just like that man at the bottom's in progress. Welcome to Talking Hogs, where you can get all your meats, treats, sweets, and teats in one place.
Now, Daniel, are you cooking right now?
I'm in prep mode, but I'm working on it.
So that's
Depends on how
a
long it takes me to prep.
that's a
Realistically.
static background. You're just showcasing old goods while you're prepping new goods.
Yeah, and you know what's bad is you can't see the new goods. So we're just gonna go live from the barn.
Hell yeah.
How's that work?
That's good right there.
Man, we've all been slinging fucking produce and fresh bullshit today. Markets, hibachis. Look at us go. Fun in the sun.
Summertime is here, and the living's easy. Daniel is about to cook for 75 people.
Yeah, man. Ain't no big thing.
And I would totally believe in him. If we had a dinner that needed to happen in an hour for 75 people, I'd trust in Dan. He'd have it.
We pull it off.
If
What
you
would
leave
you
it up to
make?
me, it's just going to be 350 hot dogs.
Yeah, I was going to say 350 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches might be the biscuit. Although I could make a mean batch of biscuits and gravy in that amount of time. So
Yeah. Oh shit! Guest star Josh, big heavy fucking hanger, Josh.
Josh in the background, he's my producer and money embezzler for the show. So it's good.
/ sexual deviant.
Yes, absolutely. Safety
Your
first.
girth operator.
Iron down.
Girth operator.
Hey, I got something to bring up. Speaking of hot summertime blues, I talked to Casey a little about this. Dan, did you hear about the fucking? So we're recording this the Sunday before it's going to air Monday. Friday, catastrophic fucking failure. Shitloads of spots in the city of Atlanta, including all of downtown Atlanta, multiple main water breaks, no fucking water availability at that time for the foreseeable future. Like, no fucking answers. Run your goddamn tub full. Boil water advisory, Metro Atlanta. Took the mayor and the government over 30 hours to address it. Now that's summertime blues.
Oh no, a metro area water crisis is close enough to home for us to give a shit about it.
Exactly. We don't give a shit about countries overseas or California.
Yeah, Flint, Michigan. Where's that? China? Who knows?
Sounds Canadian to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too cold there, anyways.
Yeah.
Blame it on the cold.
That's some wild fucking shit, though. Like, what would you do? What would you do? Like, I've heard, run the tub full, so you got some little bits to flush your shitter. I mean, you go wrestle the bears and the people for bottled water at the store before it's all gone. What do you do?
Well, I'll tell you one thing I'm doing, and that's finally drinking mine and anyone else's urine I can get my hands on. Finally, judgment free. I'll have to do this. Mercy. The government said I don't have a choice.
Goddamn right.
Daniel's about to fully become the human toilet.
Yes, sir. I'm taking all fluids: blood, piss, cum, urine, whatever you got. I need it.
You don't know how many times this guy has gotten jellyfish stung around his mouth in the past, just so he can get us all to.
Yeah.
Jellyfish stung me around my asshole, you guys. Somebody better pee all in my butt.
Daniel's the only guy that busts open an anthill with his face. So, oh no, it's all swollen.
Oh no.
Really on this same topic, I'll never understand why people think prolapse is attractive.
Well, it's different. That's just not your cup of tea, Casey.
I know.
It's the same way I don't understand why people will ever find scat attractive, but I'm not here to judge, and right. I get that life brings all things.
As it should.
I guess, like, prolapse, that's another hanging appendage. perhaps in a different society, world went in a different direction, it wouldn't be big old sloppy chest knockers I was into. It'd be your asshole hanging out.
Yeah, one hanger for another.
I feel like it's the people that are into that are like just trying to study the human anatomy. Like the butthole falls out and they look at it with a monocle. Like, yes, truly, look at the size of the rosebud, the
I'm not sure
diameter.
what makes an attractive prolapse. I'm sure there are people going through, our prolapse and like passing over images and being like, ew, gross. Oh, no, wait, that one makes me want to bust. So I don't know what the criteria is. Not my place, but I'm sure there is some, I'm sure Aaron's is probably a pretty hot commodity. What with the barnacles and all.
God, help them. That's you need to be locked up if you're looking for my hole.
Hey, man.
Aaron's got the ass like a yak, like an ox's ass, just dingled up shit. And it twitches when flies are near it.
It's like Sting from Lord of the Rings that turns blue when orcs are nearby.
Yeah. Aaron just like randomly slams his foot into the ground like a fucking horse. Whack, whack.
We're counting. Hang on.
I did on the topic of water main breaks in my ass last night. I had the pleasure of being in Chattanooga with Casey and his lovely wife Jessica. We were going to the Of Montreal show, and first things first. We've been out and about all day. Nikki and I, we went to a fest. We've been in Chattanooga. Casey and Jessica were like, hey, we're here. We're at Urban Stack. I'm like, all right, we're on our way. Urban Stack's gonna have to take a hit. Daddy has to shit. Sometimes you gotta shit. Here's the point. This is why I'm bringing it up.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you ever had this? I'm not. This is not like this is no joke. I'm being very literal. When I took a shit in this shitter, it was a low flow. Some people had left some debris. I flush it down. Feels warm. Like not even sitting on it. I'm standing up like that seems like hot water. It can't be. I sit down. It's roasting, brother. This isn't tepid. This isn't warm.
We've got hot Texas style toilet water.
Fucking right.
He's a low country bull.
I could feel my asshole getting roasted. What do you think about that?
Just drop you some Old Bay in that motherfucker and go to town. I reckon.
That's Chattanooga City water for you, brother.
It wasn't pleasant.
Backwards, I can only imagine.
That's just runoff from Tennessee Valley, dude. All the fucking nuclear plants.
Why is my toilet tea temperature?
I love it, dude. It was a great time. I do have to say, Daniel, Memorial Day, I had some good burgers. I had better hot dogs, if I'm being honest. Had some really good quality dogs. So this weekend I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get a good burger, and I haven't had an Urban Stack in a long time, and it wasn't great either. And I realized I'm kind of searching for a high that I can't.
It's like meth. A good burger is a lot like meth. That first one, always the best, and you're always searching that high. I'm that way with steaks when I eat out. It's like I can't think of the one I could get out that's going to compare to the one I have at home.
Right.
Also, I like to just think about steaks when I'm eating out. You know what I mean? Just being like, ribeyes. Wonder what I can do with that.
And then I got like an appetizer, and I was eating the appetizer, and it was honestly better than the hamburger. And then you're sitting there thinking, like, man, I just wasted this money. And again, you're just this dragon, dude. It's this hamburger dragon.
Chasing the dragon, dude. There's a lot that goes into a good hamburger. I mean, you can make a mediocre hamburger all day, but like, there's a lot of components that go into a World Star style hamburger.
World Star.
Yeah. Surface area, meat composition, meat to fat ratio, seasoning. God, there's so much. And that's just the patty itself. Then you got to pick the bun. Then you got to top that bad boy. What are you cooking it to? Like, there's a lot.
And seasoning. fucking seasoning. I don't know why that, like, if we could just help out, 60-70% of businesses right fucking here, you dumbass. I don't care what amount of fucking flavor or topping or bun or condiment, nothing else. Whatever else is going on that fucking burger does not make up for the fact you don't season the goddamn meat. Season the fucking meat, asshole.
Yeah. Well, for every you, there's some 90-year-old papa who owns stake in the bank that has the mortgage on Urban Stat coming in there to complain. I almost ate a flake of pink sea salt, and my doctor said I can't have fun or it'll kill me. So please
What is
fire everyone.
this left wing style hamburger?
I'm dead ass. I used to make biscuits and gravy at the Pleasant Valley little flea market cafe that I ran for a little while. And like black pepper, it's the only seasoning in that. People come up and be like, "This is good, but it, oh, Lord, son, it's hot. What did you put in there?" I was like, black pepper off the table from the little gray pea-shaped thing that's there. Like, calm down, Papa. Don't die on me. Don't let the black pepper take you out of this world.
We know some people like that who are like, "Ooh, the spicy. What you got in here? Garlic and black pepper." Ooh, Lord.
Spicy. What you got in here? Cinnamon.
What is this harsh bite? It's a red onion. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Hell, I've had some red onion jump up and bite me harder than some other things before.
Something that kind of gets me now, like spice wise, I still enjoy my spicy shit, and I've always enjoyed chiles toreados. The just grill up some fucking pepper, make it extra hot. Serranos. If I get brave and I'm like, a lot of local establishments, there must have been a swing in price or something, or maybe they got a good yield, but I've been seeing them replace their usual grilled jalapenos with grilled serranos, and I'm like, fuck yeah, these are great, they're delicious. I'll just hide some of the heat in my food, eat it with it, so it's like my mouth is fine, but then like an hour later, I start feeling all them fucking seeds and heat I ate on the inside.
Yeah, you gotta let it get into your body and do some real damage. You can't just let it wreck you on the front end. It's gotta be a real shit show all the way through.
You like grilled pep on?
Do what?
What were you saying?
Oh, that's that one tip challenge that killed all of us.
Oh god.
There's Those burrito tacos I got at about 20 minutes after the they gave us three. I ate one and a half. Jessica ate the other half, and had diarrhea pretty quickly after it.
Almost
that's the good kind. I like some stewed juices pruning you up inside. That's worth it.
But it was a pretty cool market.
Chattanooga market's always a winner. They had a bunch of shit going on.
I was very surprised by the amount of everything. And did you see the Cajun Meat Man?
Yes. We walked the whole thing. We walked the dirty mile.
It's a mile?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you get any Creole meat? Did y'all get any Cajun style meats from the Cajun Meat Man? Did you get any gator? Did you get any?
The only thing he had was pork, was different types of pork sausage. He had like a pepper jack pineapple pork sausage.
Oh Lord, now I'm Creole Meat Man. Let me show you my delicate selection of apple chicken sausage and tofurkey ground. Fuck that shit, man. Where's my gator? Where's my runaway child meat? Like, come on, show me some real stuff. Tell me what's out there.
They did have a fish man there with some fresh stuff, and it was priced appropriately. It was like 2 pounds of Royal Reds run you $50.
About to say $40-$50. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
mountain seafood, hard to come by.
Right. Oh, I didn't get any meat from there. We went to the cheese shop after too, and I got some cured beef top round brasola to go with our world winner cheese, the Hornbacher. That's some good cheese.
What do you eat that with?
My hands.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We'll do a sweet little spread at home, but they gave us some sample and fuck, man, it's just so goddamn good. I'm thinking like I like to have me a little schmeat, a little olive, some pickled items, a little fresh veg, just keep it fresh.
How romantic! A
Mm.
little charcuterie for yourself.
Charcuterie.
Uh, but yeah, we still have Montreal. That was a pretty sick show. The opening band, Godcaster, they were really cool. I
Mm-hmm.
drank a lot and was still pretty manageable. Uh, Atlanta, Atlanta flushed Blake out, and Blake had to come to the O Montreal show instead. So that was serendipity.
Always love seeing BC.
Then what happened? Oh yeah, then I went back to the hotel,
Blacked out.
blacked out, woke up,
Woke up
blacked out
mayor of
again.
Chattanooga, blacked out again.
Quantum leaped. I was in the boots of John Wilkes Booth in the booth at Ford Theater. Said, "Oh shit!" And then
Oh,
I quantum leaped again. I was Jackie O.
hoping
And
this one will be your last.
what is go every time I close my eyes? That's
Whoa.
quantum leap. What if that's what the ultimate conclusion of having CTE is that you just are you gain the ability to quantum leap?
That's why it drives them mad.
OJ, you gotta get
Oh,
out of here. You killed your wife. I've got to have you I'm gonna force a leap. What happened? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
oh, dude, OJ quantum leaping, that'd be great. Just to get away from the cops. It's like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
What if we went
Wait,
the other way instead of like OJ Quantum Leaping, the guy that was in Quantum Leap? Like how every episode he would leap, and then have to figure
right.
out some quirky way what he was in, and it's just him there standing with a knife, like in the kitchen. It's like, Juice, you ready for supper? He's like, I'm coming, Nicole. Like, oh no, what do
Oh, holy shit. Wait, the gloves really don't fit. Damn.
Then
I
who? Oh
do?
yeah, you have to find out who actually killed Nicole Brown Smith. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be great. That's the same kind of revisionist history that Quentin Tarantino would do. That's great. We have a wonderful film coming.
5 parts out of order.
So tell me what my problem is. So this morning we go to Frothy Monkey across from the hotel. I get a coffee and it's like a latte with a couple little like a pecan syrup and all these different little flavors and shit. And honestly, I hate coffee shop coffee. I really think racetrack coffee is the superior coffee in the entire world.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, some people prefer their dirt. Some people go domestic beer. Some people prefer their Land O'Lakes shaven meats. Uh, that's what you like. Hey, you're a cheap date there. Not
Don't
bad.
fucking yeah. Like, hey babe, let's go out for coffee. And I just pull up to the racetrack and I'm like, you want pizza as well?
The
The only pizza coffee shop, I'm sorry, Mochi is fucking his blanket.
excellent.
That's great. He's a good boy
Statement with it.
with a lust. So yeah, we went over there and I got that drink and like I just don't like it. I wish I tried all these different coffees and I never can like it. Uh, and then after that, that's when we went to that market and gave myself diarrhea. But
Yeah.
those donuts, they were pretty much just like mini funnel cakes more than donuts. Very good though.
I'm more of a fan of your alternative donuts.
Are you
when you
kidding?
start, because I'm not a big. I was telling Casey, I'm not a big donut daddy, but if I'm gonna do the donut, I want the like a cake donut, a mochi donut, something like you're talking. That sounds awesome.
Yes, it was very good.
No, it's not.
Mm.
It was not.
Oh, here's something. And then I got home. Okay. All right. So, Jessica has to go get ready for work. I'm down here taking care of the animals. Jessica goes to work, and literally she's pulling down the road, and then I get a phone call from her. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" She goes, "Hey, I need you to come outside now." I'm like, okay, so I go outside, and our neighbor across the road, the old people, the old woman fell, and
Oh no.
she fell on like concrete that's at her
Hey.
house. And I go over there, and it's just me, her, and Jess. And I
Uh-oh.
asked her about uh, if she could
This
move, and she's like, "Huh?"
No, I was saying the you bringing up the OJ thing and trying to get away from the murder is making sense now. So she died. It's just the three of you. We got to figure this out.
Yeah, no, we've got to kill the old woman across the street.
She knows too well.
No, but dude, so I asked her about if she thought I could help her up, and we tried to move her, and she starts to kind of like scream, right? And yeah, dude, this was mortifying. And I told her, I said, okay, let's not move at all. We're not going to move. And then I said, I'm going to try and look at your head. And dude, you want to talk about a fucking knot. This was like a baseball that swelled up on this woman's head.
Really?
Like, yeah, dude. Well, when I first got outside, I was like, that woman's fucking dead. So
Now we got
Jessica's already called 911 at this point.
Good.
And oh yeah. Yeah. And I just kind of sat there with her. And then her daughter shows up. Her daughter's kind of old too. And that's when we kind of, let it go from there. But dude,
pronounced her dead and called it at the scene. Like, well, she did. I'm very much alive. No. No. I'm the
yeah.
doctor.
I ran over there and the old lady was like, "Here comes Casey to pick me up again." And I've had to pick her up like 3 or 4 times now.
Oh God, no, no.
Yeah.
See, what a trusting heart on you, and I do think good on you, but not me. People are way too callous and shitty. Anytime that happens, like I'm immediately calling 911. I'm pulling Rick, or I'm pulling a what the fuck, the Rick and Morty dad. I'm pulling
Jerry.
huh?
Pulling a
Jerry,
Jerry.
yeah, I'm pulling a Jerry. Like, help me up. They say you shouldn't do that. And like,
Yeah.
I can bring
They
you a
do say
blanket. You want me
shouldn't
to?
do that.
We don't have a blanket. I don't want blood on a blanket. Get an old beach towel. I can cover you with an old beach towel until they get here. I'll keep
Here's a
talking to
Walmart
you.
bag.
I like that. You're in pain? Yes. So you're cold. Would you like a blanket?
I'm. I'll talk to you from my boundary line. Are you
I just need help.
still going over there? I think I can pitch ibuprofen at you. Like once it's out of my boundary line, then it's just like county rules.
Aaron
Yeah.
has a lawyer on retainer just in case he has to deal with someone in an accident.
Hey, honestly, listen to me. You should realistically, Casey. You did a good thing by trying to help that woman. But if you'd have picked her up, moved her, or made it worse, or killed her
Oh
by
yeah, no, I
something,
know it's been
you've been
liable.
real fucked.
Armor.
Yeah.
Real bad.
It sucks, man. That's the rule. Never help anybody.
Let them die. God knows that.
See, Casey is the purest heart on this show.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Don't get you.
It's all right. Uh, but yeah, it was terrifying though because I thought she was dead.
Yeah, that that sounds, I think, qualifies as terrifying. Hell yeah.
And now I'm home, and I have fallen asleep 2 different times. So that's been my day. Oh, and I've had the candy apple shits, dude. I've been blasting turds out like it's fucking 1969. I just want to see how much shit I can say right now while Daniel's prepping the food. I love launching fucking shits out my ass.
Man,
Oh,
busy with some yeller squash.
Yeah, down
yes.
food line didn't have no damn zucchini. Can't have none of that green squash. Only yellow squash around here.
Boo.
I know. We'll be all right. We'll manage.
That's bullshit.
We'll manage. One more.
Oh, you should told me I could pick some up at the market for you.
That's all right. We got it under control.
Have I ever told you guys about the hidden grocery store?
No?
It's an ADI market. It's off of shit. It's kind of going towards, I don't know. But it's
Push it
a
ready.
little it's just past Chattanooga. Like you're heading towards Cleveland, I believe. But anyways, it's a place where excess food that doesn't all get shipped out to grocery stores. It goes to this smaller place. It's called ADI Market, and they have everything. They have all that most expensive ass shit, but they have so much of it in bulk that you can buy the shit for nothing. Like it's so fucking cheap. Uh, Sometimes it's bullshit, but sometimes you'll find some really good deals. Like 5 pounds of waffle fries for $3.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
Stuff like that. Just cattywampus amounts of like shit, like what they would send to restaurants to use
Shit
if
yeah.
they did, and that way you could get that shit too. But I got an email today, and I was like, "Oh, cool! What's the ADI special?" And it's like syrup $1, and they have 5 just bins, watermelon bins, full of balls of syrup. Um, they just I don't know how you get caught up in that situation to have 5 bins of syrup, but it's incredible to see how much we waste.
I know. It's just
Yeah.
it would get thrown away if you didn't buy it and consume a small amount of it. So that's even worse.
That reminds me of one of my favorite personal lines I've been had the joy of experiencing from a rich individual when I worked at the Cahuta Lodge and restaurant. As a much younger man on top of Fort Mountain, there was some rich old dickhead who'd had like 5-star hotels and shit like that, and he'd retired to the mountains. And his rule of thumb was, of course, the buffet food that was literally being packed to just then put in the dumpster. There's no the food that has no further saving or use could not be taken free of charge by the staff because it just feels like you're stealing from them.
I'm sorry I'm stealing your garbage.
Yeah.
You should pay for his trash, dude.
Yeah, pay for his trash.
Really. That's one of those times I felt great about stealing. That was fun.
You think he yelled the same things at the raccoons and the black bears that lived at the top of the mountain? Like it just feels like he's stealing.
Yeah, and I bet he was real hateful about it being black bears
Bear don't
too.
care. Oh yeah, you know he had some words for them black bears. Pull your
Oh
pants up,
yeah.
black bears.
Stealing is a cool one because you can reconcile. Uh, I'm getting all right, boys. I'm getting fucking sidetracked. Let me tell you why. Aaron, do you recall me telling you that I have my son's Meta Quest app on my phone?
Yes, and that his young friend always texts and you get it.
Yes. So I've just received 20 texts from this kid, and I'm about to fucking tell him. I'm about to say, "Now you listen here, you little son of a bitch. You're gonna,
Listen here, buddy.
hey, bitch, don't be texting my boy. When he's on, he's on." But it was just like, "Hey, Silas, why aren't you answering me? Answer me, answer me." And now it's just like passive like it's like 11-year-old passive aggressive text. where it's like thumbs up emojis.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Man.
Yeesh, kid.
I'm
Well,
gonna
get
have to
it
explain that whenever he gets home. Like, hey, dude, I think I may have pissed your friend off. I'm not doing anything.
I think I may have pissed your friend off.
Hey,
together.
buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, but I think I pissed your
He's
friend
obviously a winner anyway, so I mean,
off. Oh,
you got to weed out all the shitty friends. You can't be letting them hang out with losers. That's why we don't have.
You can't beg for love.
all right. What's a better combination between these three meats? All right. Chicken, shrimp, steak. You can only have two. What is it?
Shrimp and steak.
Oh man. I want to agree. That was the knee jerk. That's what I want, but I'm gonna go shrimp and chicken just because I think you stand a chance to get shittier shrimp, especially around here.
Yeah. Steak and shrimp's not, or steak and chicken's not a bad combo. It just seems unholy or unkosher or something. There's too much meat.
Yeah, that's big dump territory, dude.
Yeah.
You got that pink sauce, Dan?
Do I?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the pink sauce, it's coming.
Yeah.
But that's proprietary. I can't do that one on. I can't do that on camera.
Oh, is this a house made yum yum?
Yeah, I know the actual secret recipe, and I can't actually put it on
Really?
Twitch. So
Wow. Or the Yakuza will.
yeah, oh, they will. The triad will come after me. Don't think that they won't.
It's like big. The people with big mushroom and all the secrets about mushroom.
No, I'll go ahead and tell you. The yum yum sauce is basically just ketchup, mayonnaise, and butter, and then seasoned to taste. You got to have the.
Mhm.
That's the whole. That's the try and triad. Ketchup, mayonnaise, melted butter. Those are your three. You can make a reasonable yum sauce with just those three things, and then just season them however you like. That's the big secret everybody's so crazy about.
Here's another. I have another little question for the show. Chicken salad. Where are we at with it?
I hate
What do
it.
we like? You hate it?
I hate it. Mayonnaise based. Don't care for it.
No. Well, what about the chicken salad with fruit? Is that
No, it's
mayonnaise
still
based?
got mayonnaise. Adding fruit doesn't make it less mayonnaise. Taking a
No,
shit makes
why
the whole
not
pool a big pool of shit.
why not just make it with like Greek yogurt and avocado? You could still get a
Sure.
creamy
I
chicken
could.
salad that way. And
I
you're getting
could.
more
And maybe
more lean teen.
true, but is it worth it? At the end of the day,
Daniel, lean teen.
I think so. It's fucking delicious. You know me, I love my mayonnaise too. But you herb up some fucking Greek. I mean, look at some raita. Look at some tzatziki. You can get a delicious, flavorful
Tzatziki.
yogurt-based sauce, baby.
I mean, I don't
Well,
disagree. I just query, is chicken salad even worth the trouble?
well, imagine it's not you making it and you're just having it. Would you rather it be the onion chicken salad, or do you prefer the fruit and the walnuts and the
I'd rather
pecans?
crunchy and savory than sweet.
Yeah, fuck fruits and nuts in my salad. I'm not
Dude,
about it.
no, dude. I was just like you,
I've
blind,
had it.
dude. Fucking blind. No, I refuse to let you do this one. Hey, I thought, dude, when I finally had it as a 33-year-old man, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna try chicken salad with the nuts and the fruit in it. And then I said, holy shit, this is so juicy and so fun.
I think
And
I'd have to fight with you over that one. I've had it with several different nuts, with several different fruits, not all at once, like different combinations, because some people love that and they love bringing it to the cookout. And I'm just not about it. I don't want it. I want my crunch from maybe celery, yes, some diced up onions, never sweetness in there for me.
wow.
God damn.
Wow.
What's in that bag, dude?
Meat time, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. What did Big Bocce Baby get you for the
We've got a
hibachi?
melange. We've got a rogue, what looks to be like a ribeye. We've got a selection of beef sirloin steak. We've got a pouch of chicken thigh fillets and some pre-diced chicken breast.
Oh, look at that. He even like spent the extra to make it easier on you. The filleted thighs, the pre-diced chicken.
Yeah, I mean,
What a guy.
I would have dealt with some bone-in thighs, and all would have been appreciated. But I do appreciate the boneless thighs for sure.
Start fucking them up, baby.
Sir, ooh, these still a little frozen, which is good because it makes them a little easier to cut.
Mm.
This is like Iron Chef, dude.
Yes, sir. I'm about to whiz right through these bad boys.
There we go. And that's it. With us at less than 2 minutes, Dan's about to whiz on that meat.
You know it.
I'll be over
Daniel's-
there in just a minute.
Better hurry now.
You cooking for the neighborhood, Daniel?
Always. That's what I like to do. It brings me joy. It makes me sparkle.
Okay.
Oh.
Wish I had the gall to do it for a living, but
And with a minute and a half left, I want to take the opportunity. I spoke with our good friend TR, friend of the show, TR, and him and the oh so fucking wonderful Mandy. They're on their way back from Marietta. They brought another win for us in for the Braves, but when this comes out today, happy birthday, Mandy.
Happy birthday, Randy.
birthday.
Yeah, that's nice. Now we got less than a minute.
So let's do what we do best.
I mean,
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here we got Daniel. Daniel's over here, and he's cooking us some damn chicken. And if you want to listen to more episodes, go to Talking Hogs Podcast, Spotify, iTunes, and talkinghogspodcast@gmail.com. Hogs15 to check no, Hogs15 to check out
No.
for the sauce. There's a hot
ATLburns.com.
sauce. ATLburns.com. If you want to get fucked up via sauce, these guys do it. And you don't have to be 21 to buy.
No, man. It's not like it's a Zen pouch.
Zen. It's back.
Zen.
It was never gone.
Zen. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah. Zen. Two pouches in or one pouch leaves.
Daniel